Think about the last time you sat down at your desk after a long day on site, staring at a pile of scattered sticky notes, half-finished emails, and a flurry of WhatsApp messages from contractors. You know that within those fragments lies the status of your project, but the thought of spending the next 2 hours manually weaving them into a coherent executive report is exhausting. This is the administrative tax of project management, and today we are going to learn how to abolish it. Welcome to Lesson 2.4, where we explore the context paste technique, a high-leverage workflow within the RACE framework. In this session, we are focusing on a radical but practical shift in how we interact with AI. Instead of trying to write perfect, polished prompts from scratch, we are going to learn how to use messy data as the fuel for professional-grade outputs. We will begin by looking at why raw project information is so difficult to manage traditionally. Then, we will break down the 4-step process of context pasting. Finally, we will demonstrate a live transformation where scattered notes become an executive-ready status summary. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to take the noise of daily operations and turn it into the signal required by your leadership team, all while reducing your manual drafting time by up to 80%. Let's start by acknowledging the reality of the information we deal with every day. Have you ever noticed that the most critical project updates often arrive in the least professional formats? Perhaps it's a fragmented comment from a stakeholder during a coffee break, an incomplete action list from a frantic site walkthrough, or an urgent summary sent via a messaging app while a contractor is standing in the rain. This is the messy reality of our profession. Most instructional courses on AI assume you have perfectly structured data ready to go. But as an instructional designer for engineers, I know that real project communication almost never arrives in a polished format. This creates a significant traditional problem. Project managers find themselves acting as high-paid data entry clerks, spending hours cleaning notes, rewriting updates to sound professional, and trying to organize fragmented thoughts into a logical sequence. This is a massive drain on your cognitive energy. However, this is precisely where the AI opportunity lies. Artificial intelligence doesn't need you to fix the grammar or the structure before you paste it in. Its primary strength in our workflow is identifying and grouping themes, improving communication clarity, and creating professional document structures out of chaos. This matters because your value as a PM isn't in your ability to retype a contractor's email. It's in your ability to analyze the implications of that email. By understanding that perfect input is not required, only useful context, you unlock a massive productivity gain. Now that we've embraced the mess, let's define the specific technique we use to handle it. If you could skip the entire rough draft phase of your writing process, how much more time could you spend on site or in strategic meetings? The context paste technique is arguably the fastest, high-value workflow a project manager can adopt. Instead of staring at a blank screen and trying to remember what happened in a meeting, you simply gather the raw content, no matter how unpolished, and paste it directly into the AI tool with a specific set of race-driven instructions. Let's signpost the 4 essential steps of this workflow. First, you paste the messy project information exactly as it is. Don't worry about the typos or the shorthand. Second, you define the professional task. This is where you tell the AI who it is and what it is building. Third, the AI performs the heavy lifting, structuring that information into a logical, professional format. Finally, and most importantly, you perform a professional review of the output. You are the human in the loop who ensures the AI hasn't misinterpreted a technical nuance. This technique is a perfect match for typical inputs like rough site updates, risk workshop comments, or contractor status messages. It allows you to produce high-end outputs like executive summaries, meeting minutes, and issue logs in a fraction of the time it would take to do so manually. To see this in action, we need to look at a real-world example of the kind of mess we are talking about. Let's look at a scenario that will feel very familiar to anyone working in infrastructure. Imagine these are the notes you've gathered over a single afternoon of phone calls and site visits. They are a collection of fragmented operational noise. we have a utility relocation contractor delayed again, and a signaling supplier waiting on design approvals. For context, signaling refers to the complex systems used to direct rail traffic and ensure safety, often a high-risk area for delays. The list continues. An employer worried about a station commissioning milestone, the formal process of testing and verifying that all systems are functional, and procurement packages that still haven't been awarded. We see commercial pressures like steel escalation, which refers to the rising costs of raw materials that can break a project budget. There are also interface issues, which occur when two different work streams, like civil engineering and MEP, or mechanical, electrical, and plumbing, don't align properly in the physical space. This is exactly how information exists in the middle of a fast-moving delivery phase. It's unorganized, the language is inconsistent, and there is no clear sense of priority. If you sent this list to a project director, it would raise more questions than it answers. But as we are about to see, this imperfect information is actually perfect fuel for a structured AI prompt. Now, how do we bridge the gap between that messy list and a document that an executive would actually respect? We do it by applying the RACE framework as a wrapper around the raw data. This is what we call minimal structure for a major improvement. On this slide, you see the exact prompt we used in our demonstration. Notice how it provides the 4 pillars the AI needs to be successful. First, the role. We tell the AI it is a senior program controls manager. This sets the tone and the level of professional expertise. Second, the context. We specify an international rail infrastructure program under NEC4 ECC. For those new to the term, NEC4 ECC is a standard form of contract that emphasizes collaboration and proactive management. By giving the AI this context, it knows to look for things like early warnings or compensation events within the notes. Third, the ask. We give it a clear list of deliverables, an executive summary, delivery risks, priorities, and next actions. Finally, the examples or format. We ask for a concise executive reporting format. The beauty of this instruction is that the raw notes remain messy. You don't have to clean them up. You just paste them at the end of this professional instruction block. The AI now has the who, what, where, and how, allowing it to interpret your scrappy notes through the lens of a seasoned professional. Let's look at the result of this processing. When the AI processes those 10 scattered bullets through our RACE prompt, the transformation is immediate and impressive. What you see here is a professional, executive-ready result. Notice how the AI hasn't just retyped the notes, it has synthesized them. Under the project status summary, it identifies that the program is experiencing schedule pressure due to coordination issues and procurement slippage. It has taken individual complaints and turned them into a high-level narrative that explains the lie behind the delays. In the key delivery risk section, it has used professional terminology. It doesn't just say utilities are slow, it identifies utility relocation delay on critical path. The critical path is the sequence of project tasks that determines the overall duration. If something here is delayed, the whole project is delayed. By using this term, the AI helps you communicate the severity of the issue to leadership. Furthermore, the recommended actions show a level of proactive thinking. It suggests an urgent interface coordination workshop and a recovery program review. These are the standard professional responses to the problems identified in our raw notes. The AI has moved from what is happening to what we should do about it. This output is now something a PMO or a steering committee can actually use to make decisions. This visual comparison is the most important part of this lesson. On the left, we have the before. Fragmented notes, disconnected issues, inconsistent language, and a lot of operational noise. This is the mess we all deal with. On the right, we have the after. Structured reporting, grouped themes, prioritized actions, and executive clarity. The transformation is, as you can see, dramatic. But let's be very clear about what happened here. The AI did not invent new project facts. It didn't hallucinate a new delay that wasn't in your notes. What it did was organize, structure, clarify, and prioritize. It took the raw materials you provided and manufactured a professional communication asset. This results in a massive reduction in the administrative burden, the time you spend doing the work about work. This matters because, in the eyes of your stakeholders, the quality of your reporting often equals the quality of your management. If you provide the notes on the left, you look overwhelmed. If you provide the report on the right, you look like a leader who is in total control of the project's complexities. You've used AI to bridge the gap between operational reality and executive expectation. At this point, you might be asking, where can I apply this tomorrow morning? The answer is anywhere that involves high-volume reporting or complex coordination. In reporting workflows, this technique is a game changer for weekly status updates, drafting meeting minutes, and populating those endless PMO dashboards that usually eat up your Friday afternoons. It turns a multi-hour writing task into a 5-minute review task. In issue and risk management, this technique shines during risk workshops. You can capture the raw, heated debate of a workshop in a simple list, and then use the AI to map those comments into a formal risk register or escalation briefing. It is particularly valuable in complex environments, those fast-moving mega projects with multinational teams where language barriers or different reporting styles can often lead to operational noise. However, we must always remember a key professional principle. AI accelerates the drafting, but you, the professional, perform the validation. The AI doesn't know if the utility contractor is actually delayed again, or if they finally started work this morning. You must verify the facts. The value here is that you are no longer a writer. You are an editor and a strategist. Let's compare the before and after to see the full scale of this shift. As we wrap up Lesson 2.4, let's consolidate what we've learned. The first and most important takeaway is that real project information is usually messy, and that is perfectly okay. You don't need to wait for a quiet moment to clean up your notes. AI works exceptionally well with fragmented operational data, so you should embrace the mess as your primary input. Second, we've seen that clear, race-driven instructions are the magic ingredient. Context pasting saves a huge amount of administrative effort because AI excels at communication structuring. It is essentially a professional editor that you have on call 24 hours a day. However, our third lesson is the most critical. Professional review remains mandatory. AI can structure the data, but it cannot replace your professional judgment or your responsibility for the accuracy of the report. This concludes our look at the context paste technique. We've moved from guessing to structuring. But there is one more pillar of the RACE framework that can change the game: the role. In Lesson 2.5, we will discover how simply changing the person the AI is pretending to be can completely shift the analytical depth and professional credibility of your work. I'll see you in the next lesson.